Hey friends, let me explain you today chapter number 4, simple equations. See, equations. I'll show you what is an equation. Have a look here. See, this is an equation. An equation has two sides. This is left hand side and this is the right hand side. There is an equal to sign in between. So there is a left hand side, right hand side and equal to sign here in between. Now, you might be thinking that what is this x doing here? Why there is an x here? So x here in equation is known as a variable, and the variable is a number whose value is not fixed. We do not know its value. So we have to find out by calculating this equation what must be the x. Here also there is a y given here in the equation and we do not know the value, so that is why it is known as variable, because its value is not fixed, it can keep on changing. Now let me ask you a riddle and think about it properly, okay, and calculate properly. Think of a number in your mind. Now it should be between 1 to 10, okay. Take a small number so you can multiply it properly and divide it also. Multiply by 2 that number, multiply the number by 2, add 10 in it. After multiplying you have to add 10 in it. After that divide it by 2, and after dividing it by 2 subtract the original number that you thought of. Now subtract that original number. Did you get 5? See, if you learn this chapter, you will be able to make so many other riddles like this, because this whole chapter is based on it. We have studied a chapter called algebraic expression last year, and this is about the algebraic expressions. See, there are these equations. We will learn how to write them in equation form. These are the statements given. The sum of 3 times x and 11 is 32. So it is written as 3x plus 11 equal to 32. If you subtract 5 from 6 times a number, you get 7. So your 6z minus 5 equal to 7. This is how you write equations. Without wasting much time, let me start with the exercise. See, in 4.1 we are given equation and the value of x. Now we have to place the value of x in here at the place of x, and we have to say whether the equation is satisfied or not. If you will place 3 here, 3 plus 3 will be 6. So 6 is equal to 0? No, 6 is not equal to 0. So equation is not satisfied. We will write here no. Same way, x plus 3 equal to 0, x equal to 0. If you will place 0 here, the answer will be 3. And 3 is not equal to 0. So it is not satisfied. Same way, if you will place minus 3 at the place of x, minus 3 plus 3, it will give you 0. So yes, with the x equal to minus 3 equation is satisfied. The same way you will keep on putting the value of x in here. For example, let's have a look at this fourth one. 5x equal to 25. Here if you will place x 0, the whole number will get 0. So 0 is not equal to 25, and that is the reason it is not satisfied. 5x equal to 25, and what if you take x as 5? If you take x equal to 5, that means it is 25, and yes, it satisfies the equation. Same way, you will be placing the value of m here in the equation, and you will check whether the equation is satisfying or not. Now let us see question number 2. Next question. See here, this is question 2. Question 2 is, check whether the given value in the bracket is a solution or not. See here, at the place of n you have to take n equal to 1. Here at the place of n you have to take n equal to 2, and then we have to check whether it is satisfying the equation or not. So let me show you the answers. So you're putting substituting n equal to 1 on left hand side. So here 1 plus 5 equal to 6. This side it is 19. So here LHS is not equal to RHS and n is not n equal to 1 is not the solution of the given equation. Here in B we will be placing n equal to minus 2. So if you'll put n equal to minus 2 here, 7 2s will be minus 14. Minus 14 plus 9 will be minus 9. It will not be 19. So here again same thing, this is not a solution. Same way you will keep on placing the numbers and you will find out which one is satisfying the value and which one equation and which one is not. Okay, same way we will keep on doing this. Now let us see next question. Solve the following equation by trial and error method. Here we are going to put trial and error method. What is a trial and error method? At the place of P, we will be taking P is equal to 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, or maybe P is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 by 1, and we will check which value of P gives us 17 as answer. Okay, so that is known as trial and error method, where you will keep different numbers and you will keep on checking which number gives you. See here, we have started with P equal to 1 here. So first we took P equal to 1, we are not getting the answer. Okay, first time we are getting 7 here. Then we took P equal to 2. So second time we got 12 here. Third time we took P equal to 3 and we got 17 here. So yes, P equal to 3 is the correct value. Here also 3m minus 14. Here at the place of m, we will be taking m equal to 1, m equal to 2, m equal to 3, m equal to 4, m equal to 5 and m equal to 6 until you get the answer 4. Okay, so this is how we call it trial and error method. Now let us see the next sum. Write equations for the following statements. Here the statements have been given to you and you have to write the equations. So for example, sum of x and 4 is 9. So x plus 4 is equal to 9. 2 subtracted from y, so it is y minus 2 is equal to 8. 10 times a is 70. So you will write, see, I'll show you it here in the, here see. This is how you will write the equation. 10 times a means you will write 10 equal to 17. B divided by 5. So B divided by 5 you write this way and then equal to 6. 7 times m plus 7. So 7m plus 7 you write this way. So this is the conversion of equation form in statement form into equation form. Okay. Now let's see the next one is question 6. Set up an equation in the following case. Here in question 6 also we are going to set up an equation. So all this, if you see, yeah, sorry, here equation in question 5 equations are given, you have to change it into statement form. So same the answers I have given you, you can copy that and think about it. It's so easy. If it is m divided by 5, you have to write 1/5 of m. Here 2 times m, this is m minus 7. So you write, take away 7 from m or 7 subtracted from m. Here 4p minus 2 is given. So you will write 4 times p, like 2 subtracted from 4 times p, or take away 2 from 4 times p gives you 18. Then check the questions, and in the question here you are given Irfan says he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the normal Parmith and Parmith, here you are already given that you have to take M for Parmith's marbles. Here also for Lakshmi's age Y years have given to you. Here also you have to take L. So all the forming the equation, the variables are already given to you and you just have to use those. So think of that, keep that in mind, and let M be the number of Parmith marbles. So 5 times Parmith marbles, and Irfan has 7 more than that, so 5M plus 7. So 5M plus 7 equal to 37. This is how you form the equation. You just have to form the equations here, nothing else. Same way, 3y plus 4 equal to 49 here. Lakshmi's age is y years old. Her father's age is 49 and it is 4 years more than her age. So 3 times y, 4 years more than 3 times of her age. So 3y plus 4 equal to 49. So this is how you write it. Let me explain you furthermore. Now see. Here, wherever there is left hand side and right hand side, this is one way of finding out the, like you can put the value of variables and you can find out the answer. There is one more method, that suppose there is an equal to sign and this side, left hand side, if plus is given, if you take that positive number on the other side, on right hand side, it will become negative. And if the number is negative and you take it on the other side, it will become positive. If the number is in multiplication and you take on the other side, it will go in division. And if you take division number on the other side, it will become multiplication. So basically it is all about equality. An equation has to be balanced equation. Okay. See, they have shown you a balance here so that you can understand the equation has to be balanced, and that's the reason we write equal to sign in between. If we fail to do some mathematical equation with the same number on both the sides of an equality, the equality may not hold. So, see, here we have to find out all these variables. See, x minus 1, we want to find out what is x here. So here my x minus 1 is given. So what we will do? We will just add plus 1 on both the side. So this plus 1 minus 1 will become 0. Answer x is equal to 1. Same way, x plus 1 equal to 0. So we will add minus 1 on both the sides. So here x is equal to minus 1 because plus 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Same way, whatever number is extra given here in the equation, that many number you will either add or minus here, add or subtract here, and you will get the answer. Okay. See, second question also. Here 3L equal to 42 given to you. Now this is about the division and multiplication. So how will you find out what is L? A very simple answer is, here 3 is given in multiplication of L, so divide it by 3. This side also divide 42 by 3. So you know 14 3s are 43. So L is equal to 14. This is the answer. See, I'll show you here. Here, check. L is equal to 14. Let me show you here. B divided by 2 equal to 6. Very simple. Here it is in division. Multiply this both the sides by 2. So here if you will divide, here if you will multiply by 2, 2 will be cancelled out, and here 6 2s are 12. So B is equal to 12. Have a look here. See. Okay. Next number. P is equal to P multiply by 7, multiply by 7, P equal to 28. Here 4x equal to 25. So divide both the sides by 4, you get 25 upon 4. Same way you will find out the answers of the whole exercise. Okay, question 4 is also same way you have to follow. Take the number, divide or subtract, add, subtract, divide or multiply on both the sides and let the variable remain alone in the end. Application of simple equations in the practical situation. So let's see here. Equation you have to set up. The statement is given to you. Add 4 to 8 times a number. Now see 8 times a number. Here a number you can take any x, y, z or a, b, c, d. You can choose any alphabet. Any alphabet starting with A to Z can be chosen as a number. You just have to think 8 times a number means you can write 8x, add 4 plus 4 equal to 60. It is this much simple. It is so simple. So let's see this. See, this is what it is. So it is at 8x plus 4 equal to 60. 1/5 of a number minus 4. So here, see, 1/5 of x minus 4. So it is x upon 5 minus 4 equal to 3. You also have to find out the number. So same method as exercise 3.2 you have to follow and find out the answer. And the whole exercise, these equations we have already formed in the previous exercise, but here you also have to find out the answers. So you have to, so just see what what is given in the solution and do this. Now a very important question here I want to explain you. That is question 2. The teacher tells the class the highest mark obtained by the student in her class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. So here you have to think of the lowest mark first. Suppose the lowest mark is L. See. Here. Suppose the lowest score is X and then 2x. So 2 times x or 2 times L, whatever you want to take, plus 7 is equal to 87. 2x is equal to 87 minus 7. So this is how you will find out the answer. Okay. Follow the instruction given in the question. Next question is given, that is about an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle has two sides equal and the two base angles are also equal, and vertex angle is 40, means in a triangle the angle above upper side, that is 40 degree, but other two angles are same to same. So you have to find out what are the measurement of base angles. Okay, you know that isosceles triangle has two equal sides and two base angles of same side, and the third angle is different. So the third angle which is different is already given to you 40 degree, and you have to find out other two angles. So this is how you will take that the base angle is x. You have to think about it, and then you will complete this question. So I think there I'll leave it. The whole solution I am putting it in the material. I'll give the link in the description. and you can just go through it. I hope that I tried to explain you whatever was important. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe.